One reason data scientists are in such demand is that most of the answers are not already outlined in textbooks. A data scientist needs to be somebody who knows how to find answers to novel problems. Speaking of that demand, there is a huge need for individuals with data science skills. Not only are machine learning engineers, data scientists, and big data engineers among the top emerging jobs in 2017, according to LinkedIn, the demand far exceeds the supply. They state, data scientist roles have grown over 650% since 2012, but currently 35,000 people in the US have data science skills, while hundreds of companies are hiring for those roles, even those you may not expect in sectors like retail and finance. Supply of candidates for these roles cannot keep up with demand. This is a great time to be getting into data science. Not only do we have more and more data, and more tools for collecting, storing, and analyzing it, but the demand for data scientists is becoming increasingly recognized as important in many diverse sectors, not just business and academia. Additionally, according to Glassdoor, in which they ranked the top 50 best jobs in America, data scientist is the top job in the US in 2017, based on job satisfaction, salary, and demand. The diversity of sectors in which data science is being used is exemplified by looking at examples of data scientists. One place we might not immediately recognize the demand for data science is in sports. Daryl Morey is the general manager of a U.S. basketball team, the Houston Rockets. Despite not having a strong background in basketball, Morey was awarded the job as GM on the basis of his bachelor's degree in computer science and his MBA from MIT. He was chosen for his ability to collect and analyze data, and use that to make informed hiring decisions. Another data scientist that you may have heard of is Hilary Mason. She is a co-founder of Fast Forward Labs, a machine learning company recently acquired by Cloudera, a data science company, and is the data scientist in residence at Excel. Broadly, she uses data to answer questions about mining the web and understanding the way that humans interact with each other through social media. And finally, Nate Silver is one of the most famous data scientists or statisticians in the world today. He is founder and editor-in-chief at 538, a website that uses statistical analysis, hard numbers, to tell compelling stories about elections, politics, sports, science, economics and lifestyle. He uses large amounts of totally free public data to make predictions about a variety of topics. Most notably, he makes predictions about who will win elections in the United States, and has a remarkable track record for accuracy doing so. One great example of data science in action is from 2009, in which researchers at Google analyzed 50 million commonly searched terms over a 5-year period, and compared them against CDC data on flu outbreaks. Their goal was to see if certain searches coincided with outbreaks of the flu. One of the benefits of data science and using big data is that it can identify correlations. In this case, they identified 45 words that had a strong correlation with the CDC flu outbreak data. With this data, they have been able to predict flu outbreaks based solely off of common Google searches. Without this mass amounts of data, these 45 words could not have been predicted beforehand. Now that you have had this introduction into data science, all that really remains to cover here is a summary of what it is that we will be teaching you throughout this course. To start, we'll go over the basics of R. R is the main programming language that we will be working with in this course track, so a solid understanding of what it is, how it works, and getting it installed on your computer is a must. We'll then transition into RStudio, which is a very nice graphical interface to R, that should make your life easier. We'll then talk about version control, why it is important, and how to integrate it into your work. And once you have all of these basics down, you'll be all set to apply these tools to answering your very own data science questions. Looking forward to learning with you. Let's get to it. Hello, and welcome to the Data Scientist's Toolbox, the first